guest back again. Just hopefully sugar mamas and sugar dads will see this video. Maybe not. I don't know what my chance would be, but anyway. If you've got any feedback, please don't hesitate to leave it. I hope it doesn't seem like I don't listen, because I do try and take on board all the ideas. I may or may not implement, but I do my best to take on board any feedback, especially positive feedback. Probably try and ignore any negative feedback. But yeah, on Halloween, I was thinking of trying to do a live reaction stream to the Halloween franchise, but obviously I want to make sure it's a legal copy. Yeah, sorry, laughing away. Try and get back to the list. I was thinking. Yeah, I'll get to point number 11. If you haven't checked out part 1 of this, please check it out, because this will make more sense than I often say. For any new viewers. So I'll get on with this, try not to make it quite as long as the last one. Excuse me. Point number 11. I think it was last night and this morning, I was thinking of going through some of my mad ideas, I say, like about selling notebooks or piece of work to multi-billionaires and making a start bid of £1 billion and all that sort of stuff. That probably makes me sound even more insane, but thinking like only billionaires could buy it and they could have like competition between each other. Like, but yeah, I had that idea for a long time. Part of me knows it's crazy, but another part likes to cling on to that idea. And in the past, I've thought, like, if other people have the same idea, like I could say, market myself as being the first to come up with that idea. But I thought I might try and write up more of my ideas on paper as well, or first, or instead even. And I probably look like a right wally now with those mad ideas. But yeah, I thought maybe some ideas I should keep on paper and keep secret. But anyway, try and keep these videos as honest as I can, but also being family friendly generally as much as possible. But yeah, might change the plan to do to put them on paper instead. Still got to sort my paperwork out. 12. I hope to inspire and motivate other dyslexics, and also try to get mentors, like people with dyslexia who've become writers, talk about how they done it and how they achieved success. And I know they've done that on YouTube. There's quite a few YouTube videos about dyslexic writers and things like that, as well as African writers and so forth. But I think that you can also, I think it'd be great if they also somehow mentored young dyslexic writers. So I'd love to encourage more dyslexics to like mentor each other, and possibly people to mentor people from Africa as well. Possibly to travel to parts of Africa and mentor people, and also especially people from the Black diaspora. 13. I hope to write. I often mention 13 is a number I think of as unlucky, so I hope to write some of the negative stuff as well, because obviously life can't always be positive. But yeah, so also possibly writing some scary stories or some negative stuff. And as I've talked about before, I hope for dyslexic and African artists, people like that, to especially children, to draw their scary pictures and write up their scary stories. And that kind of thing. 14. I hope to work with fellow dyslexics to solve problems and write up plans and things like that. 15. As I say, I hope to network together and share ideas, and like possibly, if we could find centres where we could write and keep paperworks and things like that to write on. And I hope to promote my personal writing as a specific type of art form, even though my writing's not particularly neat. But some people say art is just like it doesn't always have to be it doesn't always have to be neat or whatever. I suppose it's subjective as well. Sorry if I'm laughing, but point 16, yeah, I hope to look at how we can help more writers from Africa and dyslexic writers around the world and things like that. 17, also hope to promote works by people from Africa, like artwork and that kind of thing. And again, write stories and share and listen to other people's stories, especially dyslexic people and the Black diaspora around the world, especially people from Africa. Support Aborigines and things like that. 18, on that note, I hope to encourage people to write up ideas about how to benefit or how to support Aborigines and what rights people think Aborigines should have, or how we can improve conditions for Aborigines and things like that. Point 19, I'm kind of touching at straws, forgetting what to say, but yeah, so I hope to promote African art, and dyslexic people and Africans to become artists and writers and things like that. Point 20, I hope these videos are not boring as I often say, but yeah, I hope I often say this, but once again, hope people benefit from this somehow and someone out there enjoyed it. Sorry if my voice is not as nice, quite as nice as I'd like it to be, but I think I'm going to wrap this video up. Peace and love, guys. As ever, hugs. God bless you all.